Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and I'd like to humbly welcome you back to none other than Shadow of the Colossus, where today we're going to be taking on one of my favorite in the entire game, which comes off the heels of one of my least favorite in the entire game. And if you haven't been following along, we've been alternating between normal and hard difficulty, so today we'll be playing on normal. And I guess we don't really need anything other than the lizard detection stone, which will show us where some of the lizards are that we've missed. And we'll be on our merry way with our good friend Aggro here. Oh, he doesn't have the eye on his forehead anymore. That's kind of bizarre. That's alright, I guess. So yeah, we'll be heading to the southwest, and fortunately, Phalanx is a distant neighbor, I guess. I was gonna say relative, but they're nothing alike to one we fought before. And that would be the humanoid Valis, Mr. Santa Claus Colossus. And it'll be fun. Nice little trip through memory lane as we head off over here. God, I love how you can stand on aggro like this. That is such a cool little thing that I don't think enough people do for this game. Granted, I've only seen, I think, 2 other people play it, but I don't know. I hope I'm not divulging too much, I guess, passion for most of this area here, because most people just fight the Colossus and make shitty jokes over it, but I'm sitting here like, oh my god, I love the autumn forest, it's so beautiful. I could sleep here, guys. And actually, oh, that was sweet. I'm gonna collect some of the geckos, because off screen I've been doing a better job of collecting them off, you know, from all the places we can be. So here, with a nice little light arrow here. And that probably did not kill it. Although if it did, hey, got ourselves Shishka Gecko here. Very nice. So increase our stamina just a little bit. And we can get a nice look of this area. I don't remember if we did this when we went to go fight Dirge. I think that was the last time we came here. Or it might have been Hydrus or someone else. I don't recall. Welcome to March 26th. And it's been about a week since I played this last. I thought I was going to finish it off, but maybe that'll happen today. So we're actually closing in on the end of the game. I'm really excited. Also really sad that we'll not be able to subject ourselves to this just awesome, awesome area. It's not really as great as the last one we were in, which I forgot to look up on our way to fighting Pelagia. But it's not too bad. There's this nice little swamp and... Christ. Here we go again. Alright, so over here I think we can maybe find ourselves some more fruit. I don't think we need it. Did we come over here last time? I'm a little curious, actually. Because I think there's a giant cliff here. And I don't remember if we visited this place as we went and fought Valis. Because I mentioned the deserty area on our way there. Yeah, this place. I don't remember if I did this on a practice file or what. But, God, it looks so cool. And there's a nice little fruit tree down there and a gecko we can get up here. I guess we could do this again. There have been a couple of re-records here and there, just because I think I've mentioned this before. I'm not 100% satisfactory with some of my commentary in this game. I just feel like it's too down in the dumps and just... I don't know, I feel like it could be better in certain places, but fortunately, with my many save files, it's all well and good. Alright, Aggro, I'm sorry. I gotta put this gecko out of his misery. Excellent. So that's a little bit more stamina for us, and some fruit. Very nice. So we don't need to explode it. And we'll go drop that down for some extra health. And that should be it. So we can actually drop down there and not die, which is kind of cool. So let's do it. How much damage will it do? Not that much. Very nice. So what's awesome is getting Aggro to run down here. Because it's so majestic seeing her come all the way around to where we need it to be. Alright, so she's gonna go run. I'm coming, Wander. God. Have I mentioned yet how much I love this game? And also there's a path I think we can climb up there. So aggro's gonna be on our way, and I think, is there, yeah, there's fruit in this one too. Alright, might as well go collect those. There we go. Get some nice little papayas for the journey ahead. God. The lore behind this particular boss is really cool too. Like, even just some of like the lower level vanilla fan theories I really like. So, alright, aggro, where are you? Where are you, girl? She'll be like running across the ridge. It's so cool. Ah, look at that. Come to me! I've missed you so much! I need you for this. Ah, what a good girl. God. Excellent. I swear, there has been no greater display of affection between man and his horse displayed in any video game since, well, Super Mario World, but let's not go into logistics on that. Yoshi is a dinosaur, not a horse. We can fuck him all we want. So, here we are back into the, oh god, the just blazing light and the bloom effects of this game. Christ, they did really go overboard with that, didn't they? And, we'll head off to the desert. Oh, to confront our fate, because this boss has the tendency to be pretty long, and unless you know what you're doing, which you should, it's pretty self-explanatory, it hopefully won't be too long. So with this, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present by far the largest colossi in the entire game, Phalanx. This airborne Colossus is not too difficult to take down, but the fight is a thrill, and I love it. It's absurd how cool it is. He stays airborne by these sacks of gas beneath him. This camera angle is going to be problematic. Thank you. There we go. And by shooting out all three from underneath, he actually is going to come closer to the ground, which is strange considering he dwells underneath the sand. And the thrill of this fight is trying to jump from aggro onto the wings of Phalanx, which he uses to steer, to climb up on his back and get his 3 sigil marks. And he'll stay low enough for you to jump onto him, but he's so quick that you need aggro for this, and there we go. Excellent. Okay, so we need to climb up here on the ridges of his wings here. And if you're quick enough, you can actually get all 3 of these sigils in a single run. They're both the same on hard and normal. On time attack, you need to take them out in 12 minutes or less, and on hard, you need 13. So this fight has the potential to take a pretty long time, especially your first time. I think it took me close to 40 minutes the first time I did, just because it was so cool, and sometimes he can be kind of cheap. Okay, cool, so that's 2 of them. Occasionally he's going to try and do a barrel roll, as he's doing not quite right now, and his last little back flap over there will actually close on that 3rd sigil, and you'll have to redo the cycle. This is so cool. By God. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Turned around. So if you're quick enough, you can actually get all 3 of them, but you pretty much need to get a perfect grip here. Oh, no, don't just slice, don't just slice. No, there it is, I missed it. Yep, he's gonna close it. And I guess at this point the fastest thing to do would just be to jump off, but occasionally Phalanx will actually go straight into the ground, like he is right now, and it's really cool. Here we go. Be careful, try not to take his damage. No. Oh. And he's gone Subterranean. Alright. So, yeah, much like Dirge and Hydrus, no limbs to speak of. But what's interesting is that this Colossus is actually the most peaceful of them all. He will make no effort to try and harm you in any capacity. He's just going about his day. But anyways, By holding on with L1, you can actually track where the Colossus will come up. So keep that in consideration, as well as your blade. When you hold it up and you regain the light, it will actually show you where he's going to come up. And if you're lucky, you can actually grab on to his fur while he's coming up. So let's hope that this is good. Aggro, I'm sorry, this might hurt just a little bit. Any second now. I've only been able to do this once, but it is kind of glitchy. Okay, coming up. There we go. There we go. Aggro. Oh, no. What? What? What was that? Aggro, no. Aggro. No. I can't. Okay, oh, maybe I can grab. Aggro has joined the fight. Wander for smash. Okay. So we're back on. Excellent. So we can bypass shooting his bladders again. Okay. So is this is not the one, I think. Or it might be. There it is. Okay. So for the last strike, bye Phalanx. You were a noble creature. That is so tragic every time. No, I'm sorry. It needed to be done. Oh, God. Great. So, next time on Shadow of the Colossus, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a little displeased to say we're going to be taking on a moderate reskin of a Colossus we just fought a couple parts ago by the name of Zenobia. Even Dorman describes them as a guardian set loose, same as Celosia, but the journey to get there is no less breathtaking as any before it. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time on Shadow of the Colossus.